Wish you all a good day, students. Hope all of you are good at home. So today this is your class 5 and the class is general knowledge. So students, let's start. Our first chapter is save our environment. So what do you mean by that? Let's understand. First is, what is environment? Do you know, students, what is environment? Let's think. That is, the atmosphere in which we live is called our environment. What is environment? The atmosphere in which we live is called our environment. So next is your biodegradable materials and non-biodegradable materials. So what is biodegradable and what is non-biodegradable? Biodegradable materials are which can easily mix up with the soil. Those are fruits, hair, papers. Those are biodegradable materials. And in non-biodegradable materials, those are plastic bags, hardware, bottles. Those are non-biodegradable materials. Means these materials cannot mix with the soil. So that we should say no to plastics. Why? Because they cannot mix up with the soil. So we should say no to the use of plastic. So in your first question, that is, plastic pollute the earth as they are not biodegradable. So do this answer in your book. You should mention the date of today. Okay, students. So next is, what is afforestation? What is afforestation? That is, afforestation is the process of establishment of forest where there was no forest. Means where there was no forest or loss of forest. If we start again planting trees and creating forest, that is known as afforestation. It is done by planting trees or sowing their seeds and caring continually until the trees grow collectively as a whole into the forest. So this is known as afforestation. We should plant trees continually up to it become a forest. Okay. In your second question, that is, afforestation is the process of planting trees to replace lost forest forever. Okay. Next is your look, student, in this picture you can see there is a sun, solar radiation. Means the radiation or the rays come from solar. Next is stratosphere. This is a layer of atmosphere. Next is the ozone layer, and some gases and layers are there. So here the layer that protect us from the harmful rays. So which layer? Look the picture, students. The layer which protects us from the harmful rays of the sun. Harmful rays means those are ultraviolet rays. The harmful rays from the sun, that is the name of that ray is ultraviolet ray. Okay, so which layer is protecting us? Ozone layer. Look, student, this is in your ozone layer. Okay, so this ozone layer is protecting us from the harmful rays. These are the harmful rays from the sun, and this ozone layer, this is our ozone layer. This layer is protecting us from the harmful rays of the sun. Okay, so next, next is look at this picture. This picture is our ecology system. Ecology system means what? Where all plants and animals depend on each other. Okay, so here who studies on this on dependency on each other, means plants, where plants and animals are depending each other, that is who studies on this is known as ecologist. So this is the system of ecology. Now in your question number 4, that one who studies how plants and animals depend on each other on their surrounding is called ecologist. So next is your look, this is a picture of a tank in a sea. So what look, there is a black color. Okay, look, this is the black color line. So what is this black color line in the sea? That this is the oil spills from this tank. Okay, so how this oil is harmful? This oil definitely harmful to the living creatures in the sea. Okay, how this oil is harmful to us? Look students, there are some creatures who are living in inside the sea water or river. So how they are just they are dead. Okay, now they are dead because of these oil spills from tankers. This polluting the ocean and kills the millions of sea creatures. So in your question number 5, that is oil spills from tankers pollute the ocean and kill millions of sea creatures. Okay, wait. So oil spills from tankers pollute the ocean and kill millions of sea creatures. Okay, in your next, that is, look student, here is a picture. What? The man is cutting down trees. Okay, the man is cutting down trees. So this is an activity which is known as, the name is deforestation. So look students, here what is deforestation? So here look students, here it is written, deforestation is the full or large scale removal of a forest or area of trees in order to clear land for human development. So these trees are cutting down. Why? Because of the human development. Okay, because of the human development, means for industrial use or may for roads and transport communication, railway tracks, for for these reasons deforestations happens. So deforestation is the direct or indirect human induced conversion of forest land to non-forested lands, and the afforestation is opposite to this, where there is no forest. Again, if you start to plant trees and up to it become a forest, so this is known as afforestation. We have learned it before. So now in your question number 6, that is, the large scale cutting down of forest for industrial or domestic use is called deforestation. Next is your, look students, here is the picture of soil erosion. Soil erosion means when the wearing away of topsoil, when there is a rainfall or wind blows, then what happen? The topsoil blows away. Okay, so this is wearing away of topsoil. Now in your question number 7, the process of depletion of the layer of topsoil is called soil erosion. So this process is known as soil erosion, when there is the wearing away of topsoil. Okay, depletion of the layer of the soil, or in this way soil erodes. Okay, so that is known as soil erosion. Next, here look students, here what is happening? The earth is just burning out, no? So why, or what is it known as? That is our global warming. So why this global warming happen? The main reason is that greenhouse effect. Look students, here greenhouse effect, and here in this picture you can see some gases. Okay, some gases affect our earth. Here look, here are some gases, name of some gases. These are the symbols of some gases. So these gases, methane, carbon dioxide, here it is methane, carbon dioxide, so chlorofluorocarbon, nitrogen oxide. So these gases affect our earth. How these gases affect our earth? So these gases trap the heat. Greenhouse gases trap heat. So because of this, our earth gets warmer and warmer, and in this way global warming happens. Energy released back into space. So it is here reflection sunlight, but here energy absorbed. Look students, here what is happening because of this greenhouse effect. Here look, here this side the arrow marks are there. So here the because of these gases, what happened, the energy or the heat is trapped here and energy absorbed here. So because of this, what happened, earth, on account of greenhouse effect, what happened, earth. Now question number 8, that is global warming is the heating of the earth on account of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere that trap the heat of the sun. Okay students, so all questions are discussed today. So we should be happy in our earth and makes our earth happy like this. Okay students, thank you, stay safe and stay at home. Okay.